a lot of ground to cover.
True, but unlike your boy Asav, we've got an advantage.
The 3 symbols.
Let's have a look at the map. Okay, let's see. We are right about here. I can mark it up as we go. Check out that tower.
Bet you could get the lay of the land from up top.
Maybe.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for Asav.
Perfect. Not that I'm too worried about him, though.
You should be. We won't have the advantage of surprise again. Don't think he was expecting much from you.
Wait, was that a compliment? That sounded like a compliment.
His guys are idiots, but Asav is... We just need to stay the hell away from him.
Never understood the appeal of people like
I was
Asav.
hoping they'd get bored and leave.
Probably won't unless we ask nicely. Well, here goes nothing.
All finished. The turret is set up. What took you so long? Couldn't find the manual.
Manual. This is exactly what I've been saying. This gear's outdated. We need real weapons if we're supposed to be a proper army. Be grateful for what we do. Isn't Asav always saying that the poor shouldn't be grateful, but rise up and smash their enemies? Careful. I'm just telling you.
Hang on. Something over there.
Be careful.
Nothing over there?
Clear over here.
Shit!
We're spotted!
You are in trouble now!
Let's go!
your back! Hey, do you have anything?
No! I don't see them!
They are gone!
I want them found now!
We're clear.
Good. Don't recognize this. It's not one of the three symbols.
We should stay focused.
Ever say no to a chance to make some extra cash? That wall looks fragile. Up in there. Interesting. Some kind of Hoysala token. It's not one of our three symbols. Might be worth trading once we get back home.
After all that, you find anything?
Just a token of some kind. Old Hoysala thingy.
Think we need it?
Need? Probably not. Want? Definitely. Hey, notice anything about this statue?
It's holding a trident. One of our three symbols.
Yes, and it's pointing at those ruins.
Right. Well done.
Glad I'm good for something. Where were we?
We were talking about Asov.
Yeah. So, anyway, I never understood the appeal of people like Asav.
Easy. He finds men who are weak and offers them power. Gives them purpose.
Purpose. Sounds more like bullshit to me. How'd you get tangled up with Asav anyway? Purpose?
Rather not go into.
He certainly seemed to have a thing for you.
Don't remind me. Proved useful at the time, but... yeah.
Do tell.
Rather not.
Maybe over drinks?
Not enough alcohol in the world.
Right, you're the military expert. What's Asav's strategy here?
He spread out his men, hoping to... oh, hold on. Watch out. The rebels might be here already.
Interesting circular motif. Like the disc. We're definitely in the right place. Check it out. It's Ganesh's trident.
Ganesh, remover of obstacles.
That's very good.
Oh, well. Figured if we were looking for a task, I should read up on him.
Okay, well, he's a good one to know. You pray to him when you start something new or need to clear your mind of doubts and worry.
Ah, remover of obstacles. But why the elephant's head?
His father, Shiva, gave it to him.
Very thoughtful.
After Shiva chopped off his human head.
Oh.
Yeah, we've all been there, am I right?
No telling how many men are in there. You ready?
Guess we'll find out.
Is the gate secured?
Not yet.
Hey,
Waiting on Cobra 8.
in here? All of them. They're all in here.
Let's keep this quiet as long as we can.
Copy that.
These wheels, how many are there?
Several. There's one on the roof too, over there.
What do they do?
I don't know. But leave them alone until the boss arrives.
Look up there.
One day, we will restore these places.
Yes. The air here is clean.
This is what it's all about. Soon we will rule like our forefathers did.
And my family, my so-called friends back in my village, they all mocked me for joining up.
Forget about them. That's in the past.
They're pathetic, living on scraps. I will show them the way to live like a king.
That's the spirit.
That's it. The site's clear. Not bad, Fraser.
I'll take a not bad from you.
Okay. Where to next?
Good question. Let's explore.
What do you suppose this place was?
Hard to say. A fortress? Not the right layout for a temple. Okay, that's not it. Nor this. What's the trick here?
What? Looked like a button.
Yeah, I just wanted you to have a go at something. What's this? That's a good sound.
One of the spokes on the wheel just turned around.
Huh. The locks are retracting when I turn the wheels.
So then there's probably 5 in total.
4 to go then. And how about you? That's 2.
Hey, here's another. I'll get it.
Found you. Only one left. Last but not least. That should do it.
Okay. Back to the big wheel thing.
Big wheel thing?
Whatever the archaeological term for it is.
Big wheel thing works. Okay. You did it. Got damn right I did. Oh, come on.
Looks like we're going under.
Rightio. Here we go. Well, looky here. What are you willing to bet?
Told you it's some kind of key.
Gold star for you. Now let's see what it does.
What is it? Ancient Hoysala jigsaw puzzle?
Ah, of course. I'm making a trident.
Ganesh.
Hello, sir.
Now what?
Now I guess we turn this crank and see what happens next.
You think it's safe?
You know that treasure hunting is not a good gig for the risk of us, right?
Neither is being a mercenary. Difference is when I pull the pin on a grenade, I know what's going to happen next.
My way's much more fun. Did you hear that?
You feel that? Look at that.
Holy hell. There's a massive relief carved into the side of that mountain. And you were worried we were going to turn that crank and die.
Guess it's good I've got an archaeologist's daughter with me. It must have been fun growing up, eh?
It had its moments. I learnt a lot. Hoysala Empire was kind of his thing. Took up a lot of his time, though. Me, if I go digging for treasure, I better make a buck or two.
Oh, sure. I don't take big risks without a good payday.
I imagine so. Like running an army, huh? That's a big responsibility.
Second nature. It's my father's company. He retired, I took over.
Family business.
Made a real mess of it. Well, you should know. Heard you and those Drake brothers are close.
Yeah, well, it's a conversation for another time.
So, where to next?
That fort embedded in the mountain is worth a look. And definitely that fort in the lake bed.
Suppose I should have asked about the Drakes before I took the job.
Not much to tell. I know Nate pretty well, Sam less so. He seemed to just appear out of thin air.
Right.
All right, let's find a way out. Last one back to the car buys dinner.
I brought MREs.
You're no fun.
Fraser, incoming reinforcements.
It was the 4x4.
Figures.
We shall see.
Hello? Brothers, where are you?
You see?
Two or three. Ross and Fraser might still be here.
Come out, show yourself! We know you're here!
Here we go.
Flank! Flank! I have them! There's no way out of this! Hit the side! Take them in!
All right, we're clear.
For real this time.
You handled yourself on, all things considered.
All things considered. That's high praise coming from you.
It is. So, mountains and lake bed.
Yes and yes. Hey, just so you know, Nathan Drake is no longer in the picture. You don't have to worry about him.
I had my concerns.
Why do you accept my offer?
I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth. Especially with everyone wanting to see me fall.
I hear that. But on the plus side...
Oh, there's a plus side?
Oh, when people have low expectations, it's much easier to take them by surprise. As far as I'm concerned, this business is tough enough on your own. You have to take any advantage you can. Give me a second.
I can wait.
Time to go.
You always worked alone?
Mostly.
How old were you when you started?
Young. Learned quickly enough I needed to let people think they were getting their way, and then I could get the upper hand.
Too subtle for me. I always preferred the direct approach.
Yeah, whatever works, I say.
Over there, in that cliff wall. See that archway? Looks intact.
You coming with?
Feel like stretching my legs.
Rightio.
What is this place?
You got me.
Fraser, over here. Look.
What? What is it?
Monkeys.
You seem excited.
I like monkeys.
What have we here? Let's see. Is it just me, or does that look like a map?
Looks like our map.
I'll just jot that down. Another crest of a Hoysala king. Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide this.
What about the symbols up there?
Symbols? There's a slot. Just the right size for a token. Let's give it a whirl.
They filled up the spots on the map.
Yeah. Wonder what happens if we find them all.
Look at that bracelet.
It must have belonged to one of their queens. Those figures must be the old Hoysala kings. 11 all in all.
This going to help us get the tusk?
Don't think so, but...
Extra cash. Right.
Right. Come on, let's get back to it. Looks like there's something in the structure there.
Yeah, monkeys.
Besides monkeys. I don't see a way across.
Neither do I. Hey, no hitchhikers. Shoo.
Oh, you're no fun.
What, you want them shitting all over the seat?
Looks safe.
Smells safe. Let's go.
Coming.
Copy that.
Let's go.
Careful. Asov's men might be around.
Hey, look. Shiva's axe.
Shiva. It was the god of destruction, not?
Yes, but maybe not in the way you're thinking.
Not literal destruction, then?
That, but also in a more positive sense, like losing the ego, ditching bad habits.
Shedding old attachments.
Exactly. This should do the trick. There. Okay. Going. Let's get inside.
In we go.
Ah. Salah versus the tiger.
Doesn't seem like a fair fight.
Salah won, actually. He was protecting his guru and killed the animal in one blow. It's where the name Hoi Salah comes from. Hoi, meaning strike, in their language.
Well, I learned something new today.
There'll be a quiz later. No!
Fraser, you okay?
Yep. Come on in. The water's fine. I mean, don't drink it or anything.
Right. Now what?
They've left their climbing gear.
They should come in handy.
Correction. Our climbing gear.
I think I have ordered something.
Hello, boys.
There's not a phone to me.
Well, trade them. I'm sure there's a man here with fluffy boots.
I'm smaller than most men.
I thought we were talking about Sophie.
We are. What the? Shit. What was that? All right.
What the?
You okay?
Slightly deaf, but I'm good.
Good. Let's keep moving. Oh my.
What the hell is this?
We'll find out soon enough. Okay, let's see what this does.
That statue moved.
Well, let's see how this goes. Well, I'll be going to hell. That's elaborate. Oh shit.
Statue moved again. Careful.
I don't like the looks of this.
Look out!
I think that did it. Come on over.
Coming.
Oh, for goodness sake.
3 statues with 2 different symbols now. A star and rings.
They're all Hoysala sun symbols, but I like your descriptions better. Near miss there. Too bad. I think I got it. Right, you got it. Come on over.
Nice. Right behind you.
Figured we had one more to go.
How did you know that?
Everything always comes in threes.
Huh?
We'll see. Close shave. Okay, what next? Son of a bitch. So good. Halfway there? Sure, let's say halfway there. A little further. Felt that one whiz by. I think I can. think you're right. Not close enough. This is right. Oh, fresh air.
Feels good to be outside. Weird smell in there.
Death. Smelled like death.
I was thinking mildew with all the water.
Definitely death.
Here we go. Guess this'll be a picture of an ex.
Good guess. Oh, this one's a bit trickier. Nice to see you, Shiva.
Right. Let's turn the water on.
Well, what's to say it's not different this time? What if it's fire or something?
You're messing with me.
I'm totally messing with you.
Here we go.
I'm a little disappointed it wasn't fire.
Another waterfall.
Yeah, it's 2 out of 3 now.
Ursula went to an absurd amount of trouble to hide the tusk.
Well, the tusk was the symbol of Hoysala dominance, representing their wealth and their might.
A nice trophy for the Persians.
Yeah. My dad always thought that the tusk was something even greater, though.
What? Your dad was after the tusk?
Oh, my dad was obsessed with it. He spent every day and night researching it. All our money wasted on fruitless expeditions.
Heard that one before. So what came of it?
I don't know. Well, he sent me and my mum away. He said it was no longer safe. And off to Australia we went. And now here I stand on the outskirts of Halibadu. That's pretty funny. And the last fort's resting in the lake bed. So that's the one with the bow.
Australia. Your accent makes sense now.
Yeah,
Fraser's not exactly an Indian surname either.
it was my mum's. Let's head back to the car. Gotta love a shortcut.
Glad we don't have to go back the way we came.
I would have made you dodge the axes.
Makes more sense why Asav's after the tusk now. Figured he just wanted the money, like us.
He'll use it to rally people to his cause, wave it in the government's face. Just like all the other times.
This has happened before?
Oh yeah. Ever since the young king lost to the Persians, everyone's wanted to lay claim to it, to this land.
Here I thought we were just going on a treasure hunt.
We are. Let men like Asav fight over it. It's none of our concern.
Fighting wars was my concern for a time.
Good point. But you did it for the cash.
Usually.
What about when you worked for Asav?
Definitely a cash grab. Hardly worth the trouble.
Ouch. Why do it then?
Needed to establish my rep, eh? Figured I'd start with the worst of the bunch.
Nowhere to go but up after that. I'm just gonna take a look around.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out. Really building up my calluses this trip. Shit, can't squeeze through these. Good thing I packed my thinking cap.
Similar to that lock mechanism I saw earlier, but a bit more involved. Huh. Each dial rotates separately. I'll come back to you. Now we're getting somewhere. Come join in on the fun. waiting. As a wise old man once said, abracadabra. Another token for my collection.
Beautiful out here.
Is this your first visit to India?
Yeah.
Not a lot of perks in this line of work, but travel is definitely one of them.
Where have you been?
Where haven't I been?
Whichever question works for you.
Well, I haven't been to the States.
Really?
Yeah, well, the stuff I'm looking for is usually old, right? The US was only founded a couple of 100 years ago.
True.
What about you? Where do you want to go?
Iceland.
Nice choice. Beautiful there.
Well, it's quiet. Unspoiled. And I want to see those northern lights.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's on the bucket list too. You should go when we're done here.
Someday. Have other things to attend to first.
Whoa.
Incredible.
You got that right. Want a closer look?
Sure. Magnificent. How long do you suppose it takes to carve something like this?
Years. Decades, even. The Hoysala certainly did have a knack for stonework.
And the war, it seems.
That too. They must have made these to commemorate their victories against the Persians.
Looks like they put up a good fight.
They did. Pity it didn't last. But their loss is our gain, right?
That carving looks familiar.
That carving is an exact match for this disc.
So what does that mean?
I don't know, but we found 2 symbols, so let's head back out and find the last one.
Copy that.
Alrighty, let's roll.
Shit, this site's compromised.
Look up there. Parashurama's bow.
So, Parashama.
Parashurama.
Parashurama. Who was he again?
Okay, 6th avatar of the god Vishnu. A fearsome warrior. Trained in the martial arts by Shiva himself, but only after conquering the whole world to convince him of his worthiness.
And I thought my training was rough.
Once more, with gusto. Here we go.
Hey, I'll take care of this one.
Okay.
I know how to drive.
Sure, in reverse.
You're welcome. Now where do we go?
Up. Go up.
Wish I'd brought my gloves.
Nice to be out of that shithole finally.
I was starting to think the boss was all talk.
I'd want.
Who's there? It's Fraser!
Good shot! That's it. We're clear.
Probably alerted the others.
Can't be helped. Come on.
There! On the mountain!
Here come the others. I'm actually impressed.
Okay. We're all clear.
Won't be the last of them. There was a big truck parked out front.
We'll keep our eyes open.
We'd better. We'd walk right off a cliff.
You do have a sense of humor.
Would have preferred a head start over assault.
Not much we can do. Besides, doesn't matter who starts, only who finishes.
Fair point. Think us men know what they're looking for?
Not from what I can tell.
Good. Happy to have one advantage at least.
See that?
Looks like another faucet.
Let's find a way up. Follow me. Nadine, more friends up ahead.
They don't know we're here. Good.
Amazing, all things considered.
To your right.
How are you so relaxed? Didn't you hear those gunshots?
I did. You worry too much. Our brothers are trained by Asav himself.
I'm keeping my safety off, just in case.
Mine was never on.
Have you tried the new MREs that came in?
I did. Tasted like sawdust.
These aid workers expect people to eat that.
We liberate our people, they will no longer beg from outsiders.
Man, down over here! Watch yourselves!
Search the area!
It's a shotgun.
Come out.
Look.
Another man down. Come out, asshole!
Oh shit! They've made us! We've got this!
Will not stop us! Take them out!
I know that sound!
All right. Are we clear?
We're clear.
Good. Good to be clear.
Let's press on.
Just what I was gonna say. Our spigot is right on the other side of this gate.
We need to get this gate open.
I'll head back to the crank. Here we go.
Open that gate.
Perfect. That should do it. Well, you made it across at least.
Sorry. I'm sure you can find your way over here.
Oh, definitely. Figured you'd want to take the easy way over.
Oh, please. Show me how it's done.
Watch and learn. Beg your pardon? Doing all right? Fine. Just don't get started without me.
Sure. Wouldn't dream of it.
Okay, guess this isn't the way in.
There you are. Having fun.
Just like the monkey bars in primary school.
I'd say this looks safer than the playground at my school.
Nearly there. Made it.
I'm impressed.
You're impressed. I'm tired. Let's get this done. So, this will be a bow. And look at that.
Parashurama. Come on, let's get this over and done with.
Yep.
Shit! See? I told you it was dangerous. You hurt.
Just my dignity.
Here we go.
Let there be water. And now that's 3. You know, you're pretty good at this whole treasure hunting thing.
I'm a quick study.
One question, though. I reckon that you could pretty much do anything you want. Why are you so keen to get Shoreline back?
Seriously? My partner turns my own men against me. My lieutenant makes off with a bounty. Nathan and Samuel Drake get off scot-free, and you're asking why I want Shoreline back.
Yeah.
It was on my watch. I lost it on my watch. All right, what the hell is that thing you keep playing with?
It's my stress toy. It showed up in the mail a few weeks after we got to Australia. All right, we better get a move on. We don't want Asav to get ahead of us. You know, I've had my fair share of screw-ups. You just pick yourself up and move on.
I don't like to fail.
No one does, love.
Let's find a way to get back down to the car.
Sounds good. Ah, this is open now.
If you want to look anywhere else out there, now's the time to do it.
Right. Look, for what it's worth, it's your kick-ass reputation that got you this job. Plus, I figured you could use the money.
You're not wrong.
Honestly, though, it's actually nice working with a woman for a change.
Too right. Not many of us out here. This one arms dealer demanded to speak to the man in charge, then tried backing out when I informed him I was running the show.
What did you do?
Broke both his legs.
You're not kidding.
Just trying to level the playing field.
Oh, don't cross Ross.
I should put that one on my business card.
Can't you just walk away? Be done with Shoreline?
I was born into it. I don't have a choice.
Oh, there's always a choice. Here we go. Shall we?
Right behind you.
Shall we dance?
Try not to break it this time. What the hell?
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Can't say I was expecting that. You ready?
Yeah, just, taking it all in.